Whether the portfolio is red or green, we are making daily purchases that allow us to be financially free. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how I made $80 selling cash secured puts, as well as the thousands of dollars I deployed to purchase more assets that are going to set us financially free. If you haven't already though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment down below what you purchased today. I'd love to hear from you, because I'm going to talk about all that I purchased as well as my premium general group. So with that being said, let's go into our trade history first. Always want to be fully transparent, not dividends, options. I believe the best way to generate income, whether your account is small, medium, or large, is to sell cash secured puts and covered calls. When you sell a cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. And when you sell a covered call, you're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. In either situation, you get paid money. Getting paid to go shopping, can't beat it. But remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say should ever be taken as financial advice. I'm just a dude on YouTube documenting my journey. So, as I said, I collected $80 today in under a minute, just rolling cash secured puts. So I'm still agreeing to buy these positions. All I did was give myself more time. Both of these funds had a pull down, so their stocks are currently trading lower than I agreed to buy them for. So rather than buy them this week, I rolled them out farther, got paid more money. So I got paid, even though the funds are less than what I agreed to buy them for, 80 bucks. I took that money and put it into some of my favorite dividend-paying funds, and I'll talk about that in 1 minute. Did want to show all the dividends that are going to hit the account this week. Whew, look at those beauties. I mean, we're talking almost over $800 this week in dividends. Between that and then add the $80, if I get some more too, and option income, we're looking at almost a $900 week. Easy passive income, and the way we can get there is those daily purchases. So let's go talk about those real quick. But before I do anything else, I want to give a quick shout out to the best group on YouTube, the Premium Generals. It's an exclusive group where I post educational content such as how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, how to do credit spreads, debit spreads, as well as the strangle method and other forms of investing. On top of that, we have a Discord, which if you're a Premium General, you get access to the Discord where I post my trades every single day. On top of that, I have over 100 and some videos in this group, private portfolio updates. And then finally, for 10 bucks, you get to be in every single video. So like I said, it's 10 bucks. Come check it out. Join us. Love to have you. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Okay, we're back here, and let's take a look now at some of the purchases we made. So like I said, in order to get those dividends, we need to be able to be purchasing funds every single day, because that's how our dividend payment will grow. How do we get income? We sell cash secured puts and covered calls. Take a look at all these options we have open. They are printing us money. You add that with the margin we're using. We're using a little bit of margin, but we only use our margin on dividend or ETF funds that are paying monthly, not weekly, or we're not using it for any options at the moment. It's solely being used on monthly paying dividend funds. So let's take a look, for example, what we purchased today. Cornerstones, we have two of those, CRF and CLM. For CRF, our Cornerstone fund, we purchased, we purchased 20 shares today, which is incredible. That brings us up to 1,900 shares. 1,900, that's amazing, feels amazing, looks amazing, and I absolutely love it. And we are going to get paid this week $206 from them because of ex-dividend day on January 16th, which was 10 days ago. We had 1,755 shares. That means in the span of 10 days, we've picked up 145 shares. Think about that. That's incredible. If we could keep up that same pace, let's say we can get 2,000 shares by the time of next ex-dividend day, and we'll get like $230. And we just consistently do that every single month. Not just in the Cornerstone Fund, that's CRF there. And I'll show you, we did purchase 10 shares of CLM today. And I want to keep that consistency across all of the funds. These daily purchases allow us to earn more income every single month that we reinvest into the portfolio, or if we want to live off the monthly paying dividend funds, we got $530 last month, $700 this month. Maybe next month we could get $800 in monthly paying dividend funds. More purchases today. TDAC, we did purchase, 5 shares total today? Let me take a look here. Yep, 5 shares total, bringing me up to 37 shares. I want to get this to 100 shares. I don't really have a timeline on getting it there, but at least 1 or 2 shares every single week I want to purchase. I purchased 5 today, so definitely ahead of the game there. And also T-SPY. This is one I want to get 200 shares in the portfolio, and we are making some serious purchases. We grabbed 5 of those today as well. That brought us up to 165 shares last month, which the first week of the month is ex-dividend for the T-SPY fund. So we had 100 shares last month. We're at 165. I'd like to get this to 170 by the end of the week, which I think is very doable. So with 170 shares, maybe we even get to 175 by ex-div. We'll have received 75 more shares, purchased 75 more shares since ex-div, which is roughly like $25 more per month. So again, if I can get every one of my funds to pay me $25 more every single month, think of all the time that I am buying for myself. Let's say you make $20 an hour, and I don't have a job that pays $20 an hour or anything like that. But let's just pretend that I did, and I was working a job, and it paid me $20 an hour, be making $800 a week. Okay, right now my monthly dividend paying funds are getting me $700 a month. So $800 a week is $3,200 total, minus $700. That puts it at $2,500. That means I only need to make $2,500 to max that 40-hour work week. So I essentially bought myself 10 hours of time or so with that, which is amazing. So every week I want to buy more time, buy more financial freedom, and we will get there every single day with purchases, rolling some options, collecting income, buying assets, things like that, help the account grow. And with that said, guys, I really appreciate any of you that made it this far in the video. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the Premium General group. We'd love to have you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Actually, real quick before I let you go, I did try to roll or sell a covered call on COYY, $7. That means I'm agreeing to sell it for $7 a share. I bought it for more than that, but I doubt it's ever going to get back up to there. So I'm trying to sell a covered call here just to capture some income. I have it open for $45 a contract. It's not going to fill, but if it did 5 contracts, that'd be $200. I'll take it. As you can see right now, I'm the only volume on this contract, so on this option chain. So more than likely, this will not fill, but I forgot to call that out in the video, and I wanted to do that really quick. But if you haven't already, or if you haven't also, let me know what you thought of the NFL playoffs over the weekend. The Seattle Seahawks beating the Rams. I really wanted the Rams to win that one. And then the Patriots beating the Denver Broncos. I kind of thought that would happen with the backup quarterback, but then the second drive of the game, they throw this long touchdown. They got momentum. They should have kicked that field goal. They did not capitalize. And but with that said, though, now it's truly the end of the video. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.